Children, don't get weary. What we get to do is just what their teachers are doing back home. We're just reinforcing the same ideas, but somehow when it comes from a different person, we might say it in a different way. We might say it the exact same way, but somehow it'll reach a student like maybe never before.
Now, a crescendo goes through the notes. Omnis terra. It doesn't kind of go in and out like that. So I like to hear big picture dynamic changes.
The entire festival is about the student, whereas the other ones are a component of an adult professional development track. And here that really is flipped. It's the other way, and it really isn't entirely about what can we offer, what experiences can we offer the students.
Well, what I really like, and I think this had enormous appeal to me, was you weren't just going to perform. You were going to also almost like do an all-state. So you're doing an all-state and you're performing. You've got clinics that you're working with top choral directors.
You play ball, you bounce the ball is bouncing. The ball when it hits the ground, it doesn't go, right, unless it's like not inflated, you know. It comes back up. So could you make the discipline constant, the ball hits in the ground and then bounce back up? So crown, no, crown, no, crown, no.
The clinic was very inspiring. He gave me some personal advice on rounding out vowels, and it was very inspiring because as a group we were helpful, but I think he noticed a little something with me, and he helped me personally on a personal level.
I don't think they're going to understand the impact of this until it's all over. But I really believe that the value and the lessons and the friendships that are going to be made over these couple of days it's going to last them forever.
Within different pieces, I would hear a really beautiful, strong forte, and then there were moments in the piano that I just wanted to lean forward. And isn't that what we want to do? We want to try to bring that audience in so they're just like, what? What's happening, you know? So there were some really cool moments like that. As an evaluator and a clinician, I'm certainly listening for tone. I'm watching for good posture, for vocal health, for diction, and for beautiful phrasing and syllabic stress. You have to think the pitch ahead. Yeah? So we're always thinking about the pitch ahead and how we're going to approach it so that it's dead in the center of the pitch.
I felt like we all grew and became closer, and even our director was getting involved, and he was nodding his head and realizing like, oh yeah, like that's something that we can try out. And it was really great having an outside person look in so that we actually know how we can grow, because you can only go so far with your own director and so far with yourself. And then when you meet other artists and meet other directors that are willing to help you out and like help you take up to the next level, it was really great.
This is a great professional development experience for both singers and conductors alike. And I also think, perhaps most importantly, that the Music for All experience really is symbolic of what we want for our young people, and that is for them to have an appreciation and an understanding and hopefully a love for the arts for the rest of their lives.
They're not only experiencing other choirs, but the directors that have met with them are the best of the best. And that's another opportunity that I cannot give them in Kingsport, Tennessee, is when I go into teaching, I think of, okay, what is outside of my box that I could give these students that they'll never, ever experience again.
This kind of experience, I think, will hopefully spark or ignite the flame that will make them lifelong learners and lifelong consumers of music for the rest of their lives.
Good is good, but great is better. And if you know that you have greatness in you, if you know that you can dig a little deeper and refine your technique, go that extra mile. Give that to the world. That gift comes back to you tenfold. Amen? You have been a delight, y'all. Have the best time.